Welcome to the Dr. Phil Show. Today on the Dr. Phil Show, we're going to talk about three types of relationships: commensalism, mutualism, and parasitism. We're here with Karina and Caesar. So tell me about your relationship, Karina.
Like, oh my god, okay, so I'm going off to like boot camp in a couple of weeks and he doesn't even care. Like, oh my god, I like try so hard and everything and he just doesn't care. Like I'm gonna be gone for 2 months and I'm gonna be like working my butt off while he's just here, like, and doesn't even care.
And Caesar, why don't you care?
I mean, it's not that I really don't care, it's just, I mean, I don't have to deal with her nagging all the time, so it's kind of cool.
So you're benefiting.
Yeah, you can say that.
And you're just whatever.
Pretty much.
How does that make you feel, Caesar?
I mean, she's going to be gone for a couple months, so she's going to have to probably have a good time. I'll have a good time.
I understand what you're saying there. I do. I understand where you're coming from as a man.
Well, I mean, I'm glad somebody does.
This type of relationship is called commensalism. This is where one species benefits while the other is unaffected.
An example for commensalism would be cattle and birds. When cattle graze, they stir up insects which make it easier for birds to eat them. The cattle is unaffected, but it provides a beneficial relationship for the birds.
So Charlene, tell me about Charlie.
Well, Charlie is just the sweetest thing. I mean, like, he's the best. He gets me clothes, he gets me food. He's just...
No, Charlene's the best. Like, oh my god. Like, this scarf I always carry with me. Like, this scarf is just so good.
I know, I knew you'd like it.
Yeah, I like that you got that part.
What else do you do for her?
Oh, I bring her breakfast in the morning. I make her breakfast, like,
In bed?
So sweet.
Yeah, in bed.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
What a
honestly
guy.
the best.
What a guy.
What a guy. And this relationship is mutualism, where both species benefit from each other.
One example of a mutualistic relationship is that of the oxpecker, a kind of bird, and the rhino. Oxpeckers land on rhinos and eat ticks and other parasites that live on their skin. The oxpeckers get food and the rhino gets pest control.
I'm here with Tony and Teresa, discussing their relationship, and it seems a bit complicated. How are you feeling?
I'm frustrated. I'm over this. You know, I expected something more mutual where we're like together and he does work too. And he's like a young guy who I wouldn't expect me to be like his mother. I mean, I know I'm older, but whatever. Look, I wanted a happy relationship, typical Jersey couple. But I did marry a much younger man from California, big mistake. And all he wants now is for me to cook and clean and take care of him, and I'm kind of over that.
Okay. So it seems like he's just benefiting from you.
Exactly. And I'm not happy.
What do you have to say about that?
Well, that's what she should be doing. My wife.
So Tony, is this true that you don't care about her?
I don't see what the big deal is. That's what she should do. She should be taking care of me. Of course I love her.
Oh no! That relationship is called parasitism. Parasitism is when one species benefits at the expense of another. But in this case, it's two humans.
An example of parasitism would be fleas on a dog.
And that's the show. Thank you for watching. Welcome to the Dr. Phil Show. I'm here with Tony and Teresa, talking about their relationship, and it seems a bit complicated. So, Julie.
Hey, let's do one of those kisses where I'm like behind each other. I'm gonna do it. Like,
Just stand there. Let's go even. What's the roll? Is that even?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the point? I don't want to be embarrassed and get fired because of this.
No.